What did the cowboy say to the second rodeo?
What?
This ain't my first rodeo.
This ain't my first.
Hello, you little headset Henrys. We are giving away a Pulse 3D headset on the channel. Stick around to the end of the video to find out how to enter. Hi, welcome back to Virtually Real. This is Stuart, and we don't like strangers in these parts.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
I see.
Definitely didn't see that.
Well, you might not have seen it. I saw it. You can't run away from me. Ah! The shadows are really cool. That works really well. All right. Oh.
Hi, Stuart.
Hey, Kieren, how are you?
Thanks for coming over today.
Not a problem.
Okay, today's game was the Foglands.
It was.
What were your first impressions?
Oh, look. Interesting world. Really interesting setup, layout. I really liked it, to be honest. I know there's a lot of negativity going around about this game, but it looked cool. It was very interactive. Really interesting characters. It reminded me, I know I've said this before, but it reminded me so much of Borderlands again, the sort of characters, the sort of the cartoony feel about it. Just a lot of, I don't know, a lot going on. There's a lot of story, like a lot of big characters, a lot of listen to this and this and this and this and this before you get into the game, and cards and all this stuff, and then you're finally in it. So just interested, just really a bizarre game was my first impression.
Deal me in.
Very Western vibe.
You ever smelled your palms after touching iron?
I'm going to take these cool gloved hands of mine and go to the left. Let's check this tutorial out. Oh, picked up some things there. What an interesting place. All right. We'll just go down in here, shall we? All right. Although if I put my head up, I can see through. We'll just ignore that. All right. So you can hold that there. Hey, cool. All right. I like the mechanics. That's cool. Or the physics, I should say. Oh, yes. Piani. 12 shots in there. Oh. So let's see. Oh, okay. Yep. Makes sense. Can I put those on my belt?
When I played this yesterday, I did what you did. I did the tutorial. And at the end of the tutorial, I was pretty much, hey, okay, it's stylized. I like the style. Everything seemed to kind of work okay in tutorial. I had a little problem putting my gun in my holster, but I was like, hey, that's just muscle memory.
Happens to everyone over a certain age.
Yeah, I'll get used to that. And then I played the game.
Okay, well, this is advanced really quickly for my first day. I mean, sure.
Now, what do you say?
I didn't even hear you come in.
Yeah.
They usually don't. What an odd little thing. All right. Cool. Got my gun. I'd really like a hat. Can I get a hat? Let's see if we can buy 2 guns. Yes, it looks like you can buy 2 guns. All right. Well, let's see if I can put that one in my other holster. Does that work? Nope. Come back. I just bought you. Ah, this game is a bit glitchy, isn't it?
At first, it all sort of worked. Like, yeah, the holster was really annoying. You had to really look at it and sort of make it blue and get it in there. And then found out you could carry 2 guns. That was awesome as well, because I love the reload mechanics worked really well. That all sort of was fine. But then when the practical stuff, because there's so much walking and scavenging, as they say, scavenging, but like there's so much walking and investigating in the game. The little gold pieces, the scraps came straight to you automatically. Everything else was the most difficult thing in the world to grab and get. And it's so bizarre. So many games you just point, get it, comes straight into your hand. This you found, you'll show me, I'm physically doing it even, trying to go down and pick up things and you go, oh, I'll duck down in the game and do it. It was annoying to say the most. I'm trying to figure out whether it's eye tracking, and it doesn't matter if it's eye tracking or hand tracking, it's not very good. But you can kind of point at something and it lights up and then you press it and it flies to you, but it's on a hair trigger. And most of the time when I was doing it, I just felt like a really crap Darth Vader. Yeah.
The Force is kind of with me.
Look, I haven't been briefed about the fog. I don't know what that thing is. I feel very unprepared for my first day. You guys. Oh, yeah. That's me light. Get me up. That doesn't look good. No. Okay. We're going to pick you up. We're going to put you... Nope. Nope. There we go. I'm gonna swap hands with my lights. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. Ha! I think I got that gentleman in the face. All right. Not the most accurate gun in the world. Nope. Ah! Where's my gun? All right, where'd my other gun go?
I found the shooting mechanic wonky. I found the enemies boring and easy to kill.
Very easy. I was going to say that the shooting mechanic I think I know what you mean. It was, you almost had to put a weird angle on. You felt like you were doing this weird angle with the gun. It was oddly accurate, but at the same time, after a few, you go, oh, these enemies are just easy. They are, and ammo everywhere. We've already said there was never an issue of possibly running out of ammo or that was going to be a problem.
That looks like a turret. What an interesting world. Mysterious box. Oh, vibrant, well-trodden. We'll go that one because that seems important. A lot of this game's walking, quite a lot of walking, not actually a lot going on.
The enemies just all seem to appear in one place in a room, and you'd shoot them, and then there was no more enemies anywhere within that room. So it was just basically, like you say, a little scavenger hunt, which wasn't enjoyable because you had to pick everything up and you were just bending down at the hip or weird Darth Vadering things.
It was, and I love a scavenger game. I really do. I love exploring. I love breaking things. I love collecting everything. I'm not going to lie. I actually got very sick during this game from just, I would assume, constant walking around and up and down and everywhere, all around these large levels with not enough bad guys or even puzzles or something. Just,
it's kind of weird. You got to almost break your wrist to get the angle for this gun. All right, I guess we're moving on. And now it's dark. Oh, good. Stairs to no real point. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting loading little screen there, isn't it? Captain Kangaroo's been here. Okay, clunky load screen again. I'm a mermaid. What an interesting game. Mermaids, divers, worms, endless cards.
And this leads to the next problem that I have with this game is the frame rate, it's jittery, the load times between rooms that just take you in and out of.
So, yeah, that was bizarre, especially the first time it happens and you go, oh, what's happening here? Has it gone dark? Something's going to appear. But no, you're just loading another area. And yeah, the lighting changes and I don't know, it was almost like an odd room with no options or something. I don't know. It was bizarre.
And it just seemed to get worse the more you play it.
Yep.
It's like right at the start, I remember you picked up the lantern and then you were like, oh, the shadows look good. And they do look good. And then all of a sudden you're in a room and you just take one step and the whole lighting system just changes in an instant in the room. And it's just like, yet again, it just pulls you out of the immersive experience you're meant to be in.
So weird. Ugh. Find your holster. Come on. There you go. More ammo. Oh. God. This would be a good normal PlayStation game in a controller. It's kind of very frustrating and clunky and hard to use.
Okay, my question is, if they were to patch this game, is there a game there to be saved?
Yeah, no, I do. I think that I might be being too positive or whatever, but no, I think there is. I think there's a game there. You know, it was fun. It had this odd sort of like Western pop culture-y sort of vibe about it. There was the main character with the cards. It was sort of bizarre. I think there's definitely a game there. It reminded me a little bit of I can't think of the game now. Metro. There's sort of that Metro feel about it as far as being underground and the society and all that sort of stuff. I think there's a game there. It just needs to be worked out a bit more.
Yeah, I was kind of the same. It's like less ammo, make more enemies, and the fact that you can pick up stuff in your environment, the bottles and the throwing mechanic,
everything.
Use that. So make it so I haven't got any ammo and I'm having to grab bottles and stones and throw them. But to make that work, you need to make picking up bottles and stones easy.
Yep. And the knives, there was knives and everything. And no, you're right. And
do you know what I mean? As they're flying towards you and you're just like grabbing whatever you can and just flinging it at them. I think that would actually, and you wouldn't be changing much to the dynamics of the game, but I think that would make it heaps more enjoyable and fun.
It kind of works with the story. You're led to believe this is his first day. He's a recruit, even though everyone knows his name and he knows everyone else's name. But yeah, you've got everything you need. There's almost no challenge about it. So yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, build up from bottles, rocks, whatever. So.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if yet again another game that they need to update, which may get an update in 3 weeks' time, in 3 hours' time, in 3 years' time. Who can tell?
Well, because it's an Unreal Engine game too, which normally is great.
So, all right, where are we? Is this the fog? Because I thought it was poison. Ah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, this isn't going to go well. Like a pro.
And part of the other problem with this game is it was $53, which is on the expensive side for a VR title, and this is not a $53 game in Australia. It's just not. So I'm a little bit disappointed. Okay, well look, we do this at the end of every Virtually Real. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
I've got to give it thumbs down in this current form. Yeah,
four thumbs down.
Sorry, guys.
Has that ever happened before? I'm not sure if it has.
I've seen that video.
Yeah. It's just not there.
No, it's not.
It could. There's a glint, but it's not
I want it to be. It could be fun. There was a lot to like about it, but unfortunately, that was.
This month, we are giving away a Sony Wireless 3D headset. How do I win this audio-centric set of earmuffs? To enter, it's easy. Just subscribe to the channel and leave a comment on any of the videos. You'll be entered into the draw that is drawn at random at the end of the month. Good luck. All that's left to say is, yeehaw, Stuart. Thank you for coming over.
You're welcome.
Thank you at home for watching. Stay virtually real. Bye. So, cowboys don't roll joints.
No.
They tumble weed.